In 2025, the job market is in complete chaos, especially for entry level. There is no more job hopping. Offshoring is completely and utterly out of control. These job boards that we have, LinkedIn, Indeed, even Handshake, they're letting these employers put these jobs on here as entry level, but they're requiring 2, 3, some even 5 years of experience. It's completely and utterly absurd, and we all know it. There's no path forward as we currently are going. There's no way that we can change it. There's no way that we can fix it. But we all know that that's not really what I preach on this channel. I don't believe in bowing down to problems. I don't believe in looking at an issue and just deciding there's nothing we can do. That's not who I am as a person, and that's not what I'm trying to foster you young engineers to be as future leaders in this industry. So instead of crying about the problem, I just solved it. I'm here to save the entry-level job market. So how do we do that? We stop rewarding these job boards for allowing these employers to put these jobs up for entry level when they're requiring multiple years of experience. Because it's not true that there are no entry level positions left. That's false. There certainly are entry level positions, but they're buried under the masses and masses and masses of false entry level jobs that are actually being put to the forefront by job boards like LinkedIn, by Indeed, by Handshake, by Lenza, just making sure that you never get a chance. So I got tired of that. I got tired of not given a chance because I don't have experience. It doesn't mean that I can't build a product end to end. So I just did it. I just built a product end to end to solve this issue. So today I'm here to talk about Get Your Start, GYS, my own job board that I built that only hosts entry-level jobs. It starts off, with jobs that are a little more, diverse. Some may require some light experience, but there's a strict filtering mode that's a multi-layered filtering process powered by regex that's going to ensure that any jobs that are hosted on the job board, they have to fulfill certain requirements. They have to either be junior positions, they can't require any experience. Any job that requires experience is filtered out. They have to be an internship. They have to be a job that is truly filtered and geared towards people in their early career. That's what we need. We need a job board that ensures that is the jobs that are being hosted. And not only is it just a job board, it's also a career assistant, because a lot of young people, they don't have any guidance. They don't have any coaching. They don't have anyone to show them what they need to do. So with the invention though of AI, now they do. Now, you may not have a person that can tell you, but you have the knowledge of the entire internet at your fingertips now with AI. So within GYS, I have AI suggestions integrated in based on the skills of the user. The user can input their skills. The user can tell the software, what it is that they already know how to do. And the AI will provide suggestions to help them upskill to get that specific position. So with the advent of this new piece of software that I've created, we're changing the game. We're not giving LinkedIn, we're not giving Indeed, we're not giving Handshake all the power anymore to determine whether or not we get a start in this industry, in all industries. Because GYS doesn't only support tech. Right now it supports about 10 majors and about 4 metros, that being South Jersey, Philadelphia, New York City, and Washington D.C, because I'm based on the East Coast. And so if you're anywhere in those metros, and if you're in one of the 10 majors, I'll put that in the description which majors we currently support. You don't have to deal with this anymore. You don't have to suffer anymore through waiting through a bunch of entry-level jobs that are not actually entry-level, not being given an opportunity in this industry, not being given a chance. That's over now. That's done. I'm going to keep supporting Get Your Start, even after I land a position. Whether I get venture capital or not, I'm going to keep supporting it. I'm going to keep putting it out there. And anyone that chooses to use it, anyone that's tired of, having to completely and utterly just suffer through this job market, you're going to have this tool now that's going to help you. And I'm proud, I'm proud to have done my part to help the struggle, because that's what it is. Us young people, they want to keep us out of the job market. They want to keep us out of industries. They want to keep us financially dependent on low-level jobs, low-level labor. That's where they want to keep us. They don't want us to elevate. They don't want us to elevate in America. They literally don't. They don't want us to come up and to be better, but we're going to do it anyway. And we're not going to reward companies anymore with applications. We're not going to reward companies anymore with applications to jobs that are supposed to be entry level, but are requiring years of experience. We're not rewarding it anymore. Those days are done. Those days are done. So, this has taught me a lot, building a product end to end. It's all hosted on my own Ubuntu server. Of course, you guys know what I preach on this channel, own the full stack end to end. But it taught me a big lesson about the difference between building a project and building a product. And I have made sure that the user experience on this product is supremely better than any project that I've ever built. There's an open line on this channel, my emails, my social medias. If anyone decides to use the software and there's issues or there's problems with it, just let me know. I'll fix it right away, immediately. I'm big on user feedback. There's a feedback option built into the software so that you can always provide feedback on what's going on, with the program. And if there's issues, I will fix them. I built this for the people. I really did. I built this for people like me who are suffering, because we deserve better. We deserve a better job board. We deserve better opportunities. We deserve to get a start. So I built something that gives us a start. So I hope that you utilize it. I hope that you find value in it. And if you do, please share it. Please, share it to your classmates. Share it to anybody within your network on LinkedIn that is looking for a position. They're entry level and they need a job. Share it. Get it out there. Help me expand this product so that way these companies will have no choice. They'll have no choice but to bring back entry level jobs. Because if there's a real competitor that doesn't reward them for putting these jobs that require years of experience, they're going to have to change. They're going to have to change. They're not going to have a choice. They're not going to have a choice. So please please share, please subscribe. Of course, the video series on, building an Ubuntu server is going to come back. I'm going to be uploading videos again, in regards to just my experience within starting this company, building this startup, building this application, how you can do the same if that's what you so choose, because being independent and starting your own startup has also been free. At least now I know that no matter what, I have something that I own, that even if no company decides to give me a chance, I gave myself a chance. And I encourage all of you to consider that as an option as well. And of course, on this channel, I'm going to be showing you how to do that. So please please subscribe, please support GYS, share it, get it out there to your classmates, try it out. There's going to be an access code in the description of this video because the software is still in closed beta. But anybody who's watching this right now, that closed beta is open to you because I want to get anyone who's watching my platform, I want to give you the opportunity to get your start. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Don't give up. And remember, we're not just developers. We are software engineers. That is why we solve problems and why we change the world.